I've been telling people how I feel about the situation. The same thing Munchie said. You know, he took accountability. I feel like bro could have chilled. I'm not into telling other grown men what the intake as far as liquor and stuff like that. But we all know, you know, once you mess up off something, you know, like I know in some places, not on the streets, but if this was jail, you would definitely have to, you know, get DP and reprimanded, you know what I'm saying, for being drunk like that. But I just, you know, kind of feel the situation, you know, him and Adam has a cool, good bond. You know, Adam deal with him and stuff like that. And I just kind of feel like, you know, Munchie got off the hand and was, you know, was trying to place some points that he wanted to place and, you know, wasn't able to get them out or whatever the case may be.
Now, it's been confirmed Munchie beat and threw the jersey up in the Raptors as far as the no jumper chapper go, right? Whatever have you. I ain't gonna lie, bro. He got some frustrations towards Ant Jefe. And a lot of people they feel like Ant Jefe didn't stand on like just on some see LA is a political place, right? And this, that, and the third. Now they hoods is cool from what I'm familiar with, right? But certain people feel like okay on some so-called black shit, Ant should have at least said something. Which I seen him, he was trying to chime in, but Munchie was like kind of like fake belligerent, bro. I ain't gonna lie, but they feel like Ant didn't stand no business on no black shit. Ant like he his own man. Plus he had homies there. Why they ain't do nothing type shit. But I'm gonna get into it, bro. I ain't gonna talk your ear off.
I was celebrating for I was celebrating that day. Put up the no jumper with a fifth. You know what I'm saying? Got past faded, and then here he is on this Sunday. Thank God, here he is on this Sunday. But however, you know what I'm saying? I got overly drunk the next day. I'm reading titles X, Y, and Z. I hit Adam. I said, "Hey, bro, I don't know what you're doing later, but I need to pull up. We need to go live and face to face. I got some things I need to address because I wasn't liking the title. And then, you know what I'm saying, I conducted myself a certain way the day before. I got some things I need to address. On top of my faults, some other things I didn't like, I need to address it. Period." He's like, "All right, I ain't doing nothing." Pull up at 4. Then hit me back like, no, I can't do it at 4. I look up, you know what I'm saying, they got the little stink team dudes on the news or whatever. I'm like, all right, they don't want us to cross paths. I see. Then the next day, Thursday, I just said, F it. Like, I'm cool. You know what I'm saying? I'm cool for a couple of reasons, and I'm gonna let y'all know why. And let me see. But okay, as the little faithful viewers at not little, but the faithful viewers at No Jumper know, everything over there is live. Ain't no edits. It's live and direct. The only person don't go live is Winnie 100, the Adam and Winnie 100 show. That's it. So they record on Thursdays. They drop on Sunday. Today, I cut on my phone. I see my name in the title. Boom. And then I go in. I press play. So I'm gonna play a little bit, and then you know what I'm saying. And
Now, I ain't gonna lie, right? He say, he want to tap in, this, that, and the third, get some straightening, this, that, and the third, right? And he say he seen the stink team dudes up there, so he took that as a reason why, they didn't get to the sit down. Then another day passed by, so it just would have been better if a nigga would have came off the back like, yeah, I was on one, I was belligerently drunk, you know what I'm saying, this, that, and the third, I'm cool. But it's good. He finally got to that place. It's good.
then I'm gonna narrate. I'm gonna do my thing, and then you know what I'm saying, ask whatever questions y'all want to ask, as long as it's a super chat. You know what I'm saying? But go ahead.
No, right here. No, no, no. Right here. Watch your stubby hand.
Very funny. This is going to be the 4 extra thing all over again.
No.
You sat with my enemies while they made fun of me. I can already hear it. Stop.
Yo, listen.
You got me fucked up, bro. Shout out to my boy Munchie. No love lost. This guy gonna be on your ass, which you do deserve.
Yo.
But this has nothing to do with me. It was not my idea for him to do the skit walking in.
Listen.
Okay, let's listen.
This is the thing.
Yeah.
You had the coldest point. He's never on Alex's page drunk.
All right, pause.
It was
Hey, man, this dude whack be on Adam nuts, bro. I mean, not Adam, Alex nuts, bro. Man, what? You got the coldest point. All right, keep going.
crazy. This is the bigger platform, so it seems to me you would want to be more professional here. Dude get like, you know, it is what it is over there, but and then not only is he loaded, he still got the fifth still work.
I ain't gonna sit here act like that was nasty work, bro. That was nasty work, Whack. You did that, then R&B the one escorting you in there, though. Acting like your chauffeur. Shit, crazy, bro.
You know it.
Yeah, I mean, and honestly, the more I mentioned, like, you are too drunk or you need to chill or whatever, the more he was just chugging that shit.
Yo, and then he's a little dude.
Yeah.
So that was a big bottle.
That was a big bottle of Henny, yeah.
Yeah, man. Hey, listen, man.
I'm not gonna lie, I've seen him way worse.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I've seen him a lot drunker than that, but it's been a while, and that was pretty bad.
He talked too much. He says too many crazy things about people. Look, he already got a handicap, so he need to be as alert as possible. Like the people he with, if they telling him to move a certain way, he's so loaded that and I'm watching it, and he got the ultimate violation.
What's that?
You put your feet on him.
I didn't. This is a common misconception.
Yeah, you know, ain't no misconception.
My foot.
Oh, no, you gave him the boot.
Oh, okay, let's watch it.
You gave him the boot.
We're going to have to review this. All right, because I'm fighting against misinformation on a day-to-day basis.
All right, that man was trying to create distance, bro. He didn't reach out and try to boot me. He was trying to create distance. And this would tickle his fancy because Whack, you won't even pull up to give yourself the opportunity to do it. You know what I'm saying? But keep going.
Hey, Munchie, bro. I'm gonna keep it real, bro. Unbiasedly, nigga, you know I don't got a dog in the fight, bro. That nigga did that shit. He put his feet on you, bro. He wanted to kick you across the room, bro. You know what I'm saying? He did just below that, right? And just putting his feet in the facility of you is hella crazy, bro. The fact that he hella happy he got that shit off, bro. You can't see his facial expressions, right? He playing, bro. He's happy he got that off on you, bro. It's like a person going into the zoo, bro, and jumping into the lion's den, bro, and making it out type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
we don't necessarily need sound. I guess we could do sound, but
Yo,
look at this. Let's just review the tape.
Yo,
my opinion.
I was trying to get him away from you.
I did not put my foot on his body.
Bad about me though.
You're way too drunk and you just keep talking about your own shit. Put it on the screen.
Well, hold on.
We're talking about like topics and then you just start. I dare you to watch this podcast.
I noticed the more liquor he has in him.
Do it.
Hold on.
The redder his
Stop it,
forehead.
Jimmy. Stop it.
Yeah, them little fingers.
Get your
That's
fucking-
ET. That would have blows me out.
No, right
Get
now.
out of here.
No. Let's do it right now. No.
There it goes. Look.
It's not on him. It was on the chair. Put your dirty ass hands on me, bro.
You know the crazy part about it? He didn't even see it coming. He said he had to ask his homie if you use your feet. You didn't see that? He said, I told my homie, well, what the hell you do? I guess his homie's supposed to whoop your ass.
I didn't watch the full length video, but
right,
yeah,
Paul.
I mean, like,
He
I don't
gave
know.
you
Hey, he said while the audio was going, oh, AT fingers, that would have broke me out. Your skin is fucked up, bro. It's horrible. Can't nothing break you out, bro. Period. And you see how he skipped over. He said, he asked his homie, what did you, he something, what he, I guess his homie's supposed to do something to you. Oh, ain't go with family, but I'll get back to that. But keep going.
ultimatum, which he shouldn't have done.
Yeah.
Even I know that as cocky as I am, being who I am, I know if you give this white guy an ultimatum, he's going to call your bluff.
Listen, I like podcasts with Munchie. I feel like Munchie's an important part of No Jumper. That being said, I look at things very logically, which is
All right,
we
pause.
have bare.
All right, that's where I'm gonna leave it at. It's a little buzzing in the earphones, but it don't bother me though. But look, look. First of all, Whack, I'm not you. I give whoever I want an ultimatum, right? I told him I need to holler at you before Monday, live, because I'm not about to go next Tuesday, be chummy key next Tuesday, and I didn't get to address the bullet points I wanted to address. I don't care if it's Instagram live or live on No Jumper.
All right, so look, bro. Even if he's saying he only put his feet on a chair, bro, think about how them chairs is little, bro. You know what I'm saying? The little side part, a part of his feet had to touch him, bro. You know what I'm saying? Got that nigga pants dirty, bro. Playing, and then you hella happy you got away with that shit. And it's a trip. I can understand like whacking them. Him being at odds, right? The little jokes he make and shit like that. But it's just how he is, I guess, bro. As a people, bro. We ain't gonna come together, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm hopeful, but it's like I don't know. Like it's weird because the divisiveness of it, bro. He like, I fuck with Whack though, but it's like, do you? I don't know, bro. Like yeah, bro. It's just the optics of it. I'm gonna keep it lit.
He said, okay. I don't know how he do it with you. He talking about, I even know this white boy. That's how I go with you. Period. Now, I don't know what you're talking about. Now, that man said himself, he was trying to create some distance, bro. I was so faded, I wasn't there. Physically, I was, but I wasn't there. I overdid it. I don't even remember no kick. So the next day, I hit the homie. I said, hey, so the title said, I'm like, hey, he kicked me? Because if so, where was you at? So I guess this is where Winnie 100 trying to pump him up and say, oh, he said he told his homie, where was you at? Because, yeah, for sure. For sure. And even though it didn't get to that point, I don't know if he was out there playing Xbox, like it's a field trip, at No Jumper, where the little game system at. But what? Once you hear voices high pitching, you're there for a reason. You supposed to be in there. Not trying to put on like I need a babysitter because I was drinking, or I need a babysitter, period. But the homies, he's in place for a reason. I'm from families that IF on his face, all that I identify with the same test I got. He's there for a fucking reason. I don't know if Wack trying to pump him up or whatever. I really don't even care. I really don't even care. Now, like I said last video,
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Ain't nobody trying to pump him up, bro. Wondering where was his antennas, though. Like supposed to be, decorated, a general, a joint. You feel me? This, that, and the third trophy, whatever. Hey, you from the section. Certain little shit ain't just about to happen, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Bro, that's not finna happen, bro. We ain't, bro. And just the principle of it, see, you looking like at the whole culture. That's why they be saying certain little shit like, oh no, they not racist. They just be on some, that's just how the gang politics are. Like, bro, who the fuck you think you talking to? We know what's going on out here.
and Flacco my witness, I had to send it to this group text. All that, when the shows got canceled last year or whatever it was, you were complaining or you were bummed. I don't know what bummed means. I'm not white, right? You were bummed or whatever. Now, I didn't care. I wouldn't complain, nor was I mad. It would have been cool to keep it going. I didn't care. Adam addressed that he that wasn't it. He's like, oh well, I didn't say you were mad. You did say that. I hit the group text. I said, Flacco, was I mad or complaining last year? He said, no, that was Spider-Ho. He thought he said Wack got the shows canceled. Although that's not true because it was multiple shows that got canceled. So it didn't have nothing to do with Winnie 100. Nothing like that. But I decided just to reset, do my own thing on morals over money. I wasn't fired. I gave him an ultimatum. I would have had that sit down that I wanted. I didn't wait. I requested it Wednesday, and I hit Josh and Adam Thursday. Thanks for the opportunity, but that's my last Tuesday. I'm good. You know what I'm saying? I'm straight. And that was that. Okay. Something else that got me pissed off, right? Now, I'm scrolling. And all right, I'm gonna backtrack. And that title don't have nothing to do with Adam, because Adam don't make the titles. So Mikey, you a fuck nigga for that on Inglewood, right? But back to what I'm saying. I'm scrolling. You know, it's been many reactions, but I ran across young Ant Jefe. It say what did he say? Some Munchie with a picture with his pants down or something, right? So I click on it. I listen to like 15 seconds of it and I click out. What'd he say? The only thing I had to hear was YouTube guidelines. I'm like, oh, he started off wrong, right? So, okay. I text Adam, I said, hey, bro, I don't know what picture floating around, but it need to come down. He said, okay, I put it on my story the same night for a couple hours. He said, but I told you, I said, I'm going to post this. You told me, go ahead, you should post it.
So look, bro, he went on to, had some words for Ant Jefe, this, that, and the third, which, like, I ain't gonna lie, I seen a live last night, which that clip from the beginning is from. Ant Jefe, I think, the people be trolling him, and they be trying to get him to say somebody even made a fake Morals Over Money page, bro, was on his page, and trolling, acting like Munchie B. They keep asking like, why you ain't stand up for the homie, this, that, and the third, and that's the thing. Like, people from the outside who not from California, they might be looking at it like, why didn't you stand up for another black man who can't do, you know what I'm saying? And I told you, his homies was there. They not from the same hood, so that's another, point to it, right? Which, like, people from the outside don't understand that. But, yeah, man, I can understand Munchie's frustrations a little bit towards Ant Jefe, although I think it is a bit of misguided anger, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. He say, Adam don't got nothing to do with the titles. Y'all better stop playing with that, man, bro. If you think Adam, Mikey, whoever the fuck that is, Adam, Mikey, and Josh don't be talking about y'all niggas like y'all just ain't little workers. I don't even want to say the word, bro. Yeah, see, I ain't gonna sit here. Adam be you gotta pay attention to what somebody do, not what they say, bro. Somebody said that, bro? I don't know, but he be playing games, bro, and the more and more he do, I'm starting to think he do get a kick out of having little so-called black workers. That's why he be taking little vacations and acting like he got the show running on autopilot. It's the same thing as a plantation, bro. He playing fake games in the back of his head, and I just feel like he got one off on you on some others. See, that's why I was saying like he played them type of games. It need to be you can't play. You can't get away with that. Adam, hell no, but he did. And y'all niggas, let me know what y'all think, bro. I ain't gonna talk y'all ear off. This shit many, bro. This shit insane, bro. This shit crazy, bro. This shit crazy, bro. I'm talking about this shit crazy, bro. Yo, to the night, I ain't gonna fuck playing with that paper, ho. Nigga need that yaper, need it now and not later, ho. Say, yo, you can't be playing with that paper, ho. Nigga need that